Enjoying your Independence Day today. This video is brought to you by 916 Rideshare. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notifications on new videos, as well as you can watch this video and other videos I have recorded. So today, I want to just talk. I wondered this for a while. Why do a lot of riders look down on rideshare drivers? I read a lot of blogs and forums, and why do a lot of riders just feel like they could just walk all over, take advantage of drivers? If I want to read about how a lot of riders feel that, well, drivers are just a bunch of, they're unskilled. Like, okay, number one, how do you know each driver is unskilled? Just because they drive for Uber and Lyft, does it mean that they don't have the ability to work elsewhere? How do you know that? Who's to say this is the only line of work they have? They could have a full-time job. Who's to say? Maybe their regular job pays them $100,000 a year. How do you know they're unskilled? Do you have proof to back that up? Well, it's easy. So what if it's easy? And honestly, I think doing rideshare is not all that easy as you think it is. If it's that easy, why aren't you driving? Yeah, it might be easy, but you got to have a lot of patience. And if you really look down on rideshare drivers and you think, well, they're just unskilled, they're nothing. So you're using a service that is full of unskilled drivers. Well, what kind of that makes you as a rider? Doesn't that make you a bit low yourself? Because you're lowering yourself by going with lower standards? That says something about you. But you didn't think about that, right? Why not order a taxi driver? Call a taxi. Just because, and I'm not factoring surge pricing, just because you're paying less than for an Uber ride, paying for Uber or Lyft than you would pay for a taxi, doesn't mean you could just disrespect drivers, look down upon them. You don't know their situation. And you know what? If this is their only line of work, so what? So what? At least they're legally making money or trying to make money. At least they're not out in the streets selling drugs or robbing people. It's better than being broke, better than being homeless. So think before you speak. And that's all I got to say. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And until then, stay cool. Enjoy the 4th.